Much can be said about insurance and estate planning, and while you'll likely talk to your insurance advisor, I have the pleasure of reviewing many insurance proposals with my clients. I thought I'd give a few pieces of wisdom and advice on insurance planning. And the first thing that I think is important when you think about insurance and how it fits into a good estate plan is to recognize that no one policy can do everything. On occasion, a life insurance policy is sold to cure all ills, and that's not always the case. So when you think about your insurance, you need to first think about, why do I need insurance? If you're younger, you have minor children, having insurance to replace your income in the event of an untimely death is very obvious and important. And for many of us that are younger, having term insurance that will end as we get older can serve us quite well. As we get older, insurance becomes a tool that can be used to accumulate assets in a creditor-protected environment, since any cash value in life insurance in the state of Florida is protected from creditor claims. And so as we think about accumulating assets as we get older, life insurance with a permanent policy, whether it's a whole life policy, a variable policy, or some type of combination, can be a very worthwhile tool. And one of the other reasons we use insurance in many cases is to fund an estate tax obligation. Currently, assets exceeding $3.5 million are subjected to a 45% estate tax in our country. The state of Florida doesn't impose an estate tax, but the federal tax is onerous enough. And when clients accumulate additional wealth, it's not always wise to have that wealth erode to a tax problem. So buying life insurance to fund a tax obligation can oftentimes be a very worthwhile investment. Now, with all that being said, having one policy to address all three things can be challenging. So it's not uncommon to own different policies with different goals and have those policies change as we get older and our situations change. So when we think about insurance, think about the reasons we're getting it, make sure that we've got adequate insurance to address those reasons, and then make certain that you constantly review your insurance. What the economy has taught us over the last 6 months to a year is that things change, and that is definitely a true statement with life insurance companies. Life insurance companies that are very solid today may not be solid tomorrow. So reviewing not only the amount of insurance and the quality of the insurance, but also review and think about the quality of the carrier. If you're concerned about the quality of your carrier, you need to meet with your insurance agent and explore other scenarios that may make sense. And after all, life insurance is about protecting your family when you're not able to do so. And you want to make certain that your insurance is in place to provide something that is very meaningful when you're gone.